Hello and welcome everyone, I'm James Rose and this is Battle Royale Tycoon. So today I want to have a look at an early access game called Battle Royale Tycoon. This is made by Endless Loop Studios, which you can see down here. They've done some similar games in the past, and obviously with the current hype around Battle Royale games, they've decided to do a Battle Royale Tycoon game. As I say, it's only in early access right now, so it is still technically in development. I'm not going to go through the whole argument as to whether or not you should get early access games in this video. That's something you should decide on your own. One thing I am just going to add, because I was just messing with sound before recording. This is not good. Endless Loop Studios, please fix this. These should be sliders. Currently, I'm just going to demonstrate. If I want to make this... Actually, I haven't tried this before. What if I right-click? No, right-clicking doesn't do anything. Okay, so this criticism is still valid. If I want to move this to 1, I have to click all the way up to 10 and then go back down, which is no good. This should certainly be a slider, and I'm sure they're perfectly capable of doing it. And I would expect in the full release version of this game that to be the case, so I especially hope that will be the case. But anyway, let's jump in. I did already do a quick game. It appears it auto-saved it a million times, just to get the basic controls and stuff, but I'll be jumping into a new game here. Shooty Land, no. This is Night Fort Park. Should only be a quick loading screen. So the game's only 100 and something meg big, so I don't imagine there can even be any large loading screens really. But anyway, hello, welcome to the park. It'd be nice if this was voiced. I'm gonna go through this now. It'd be nice if this was voiced. I'll read it out for now though. Here we will entertain our guests and fulfill their needs while making a profit. Let's begin by placing a simple building. Select the target practice. Fun. Target practice. Click on the highlighted position to start constructing. Now click on the highlighted position to finish constructing. This is a building window. You can drag it by holding the middle the mouse button on the title. Try it now. Fairly standard. Here you can view building requirements before we can open. So it needs an entrance, an exit, a target lane, item slot, and a worker. Makes sense. Place the entrance. Boom. Place an exit. Rotate with R on middle mouse, so I can click the middle mouse or use R. Target practice requires target lane, which is where the guest will go. So that is something specifically for this building, so it's shown in the building panel here. So we stick that down, right click to get rid of it. Finally we require item slots for the weapons, so that goes there, and that's just where they will store the guns that are used for the target practice. Okay, our target practice is fully constructed. Now we need a worker to serve our guests. Open the workers menu, that's over here. Hire a worker, hire 6 workers. There we go. Workers hired will begin working as transporters, moving items between buildings. You can move the camera by moving your mouse to the corners of the screen, or with WAS and D. Zoom in with plus minus and mouse wheel, so that's mouse wheel and plus minus. That doesn't work. What about these? Nope, that doesn't work either. That's a light, doesn't work. You can also manipulate time with keys 1, 2, and 3. Now we have some workers, let's assign one to target practice. So we go to the target practice menu, we click add one. A worker has been assigned to this building, he'll set up the target lane and give guests their weapons. Now let's buy some weapons for our guests to use. Open the weapons menu, window. Buy 6 guns, 6 pistols. How wrong can this go? Let's just give random people guns because they come to our park. Don't need licenses or anything. It'll be great. Our transporters. I'm sure they. I don't know anywhere in England you can just go shooting so easily. I don't know, in America you can go to ranges. I don't know if you need a license to do that though. But correct me if I'm wrong, maybe you can go shooting easily in England somewhere, but I've never been to one. Our transporters will now take weapons to the target practice item slots. We need a place to put the others, select the warehouse. So that and that. Place on the highlighted position, and place on the other highlighted position, and now we have a warehouse. Add queue, so this is just a queue, and then by clicking where the yellow squares are, we can make it an actual queue. So we'll just go around there, and then oh, please follow. Okay, it's not good. I want to put some floor here. One thing I discovered while testing this is the queues tend to go into the walls like this, which is obviously, again, early access, not a fully released game. And also, it's kind of awkward getting the queues to actually end exactly on the path. I assume. Can I get one more, please? No. Okay, there's got to be a bit of grass there, apparently. See, I don't like these things. In this kind of game, you can just see there's this bit of grass here, and I would like to be able to cover that. Open the target practice. Boom, we're open for business. Everything is set, now I guess we'll begin to arrive, which is a queue up target practice. Okay, so this will keep our guests entertained for a while. Can I put this down now, please? There we go, that's a bit better. Still not quite in line. Little things. I guess we'll also have needs. We need to solve them, otherwise they will leave the park unhappy, and we don't want that. Everyone needs to be happy when coming to Nightfort Park. Please place a food kiosk to solve their hunger. So needs, food. I'm going to keep knocking the side of the screen. And now we need a drink kiosk to go next to it. And finally a bathroom. Boom. Place entrance and exit for the toilet. So, one thing I don't like, which I discovered this, I'm just going to put these down first. So, 3 toilets, yep. There are no doors. I can't see an option to actually add a door onto the bits where the toilets actually are. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the entrance, spin it round, and so when people walk in, anyone using this toilet, they're going to walk straight into them. And when they need to leave, they have to come and have a look at this guy too. Oh, and obviously anyone in here. So when you walk in, you get to see anyone else actually in the toilet while you're there. And obviously this is unisex, so that's even better. My immersion is ruined. Okay, what am I actually doing? Add waiting queues, because everyone needs to wait to use the bathroom, food and drink. That'll do. Can I click and drag this? I can, excellent. That'll do. No! No, that's not what I wanted. God damn it. Oh, well that looks beautiful. This is what I want on my Tycoon games. For things to look really beautiful. Add a ground tile for bathroom exit. Okay, so I can't just drag it to the side. That'll do for now. Then come over here. And we'll snake our way around the queues for food, drink and bathroom. Now we need a worker for each of them. 1, 2, no one needs to work the bathroom. And then we can open each of the buildings. Okay, it will let me click on the bathroom. Bathroom? Bathroom. Open. The bathroom is open. I mean, it was open already. There's no door to the bathroom, but hey. Now it's officially open. We've removed the please do not enter sign in front of the hole that is the doorway. Now I guess we'll be happy they can solve all their needs if they pay. Can I charge the bathroom? No, I can't charge for use of the bathroom. That kind of sucks. Weapons lose durability for each use. Let's build a workshop to repair them. Build workshop, place exit, workbenches, 4 item slots, 2 workers. So we want to go here, workshop, and then somewhere around here we want to just slap down a building. We are going to need an exit / entrance that can just go here. And then we need some workbenches. Pop one there, pop one there, and some item slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, I'm pretty sure he said 2 workers, so we'll slap them in there. And then when our guns are damaged from people using them on the range, they'll be repaired. And now the problem is we have all of our workers apart from this guy here. Can I click on him? Can I not click on my workers? I know you can click on the guests. Doesn't look like you can click on the workers. That's kind of disappointing. I wanted to name him. This guy's name is now Gary. So everyone remember the grey-haired guy with his hair kind of like flips which way it's facing depending on which way he's facing. He is Gary. Okay, so we need more transporters. Here you can set the minimum number of transporters. Workers will be hired automatically when we assign one to a building. Set the minimum number of transporters to 5. So now we will always have at least 5 people carrying things. Now let's build our first arena. Currently the only type we can build is the dual arena. Select and build. Now we're not actually told where to put this. When I was testing this before, I just put it up here. This time I think I'm going to put it more to the side, over this way. And you can see on the screen here, in the bottom right here, it tells you how many by how many squares it is. It tells you if it's small, medium, or I can't quite get to large. But it also tells you the sizes that counts between. So I only really need a small one to start with. So that needs to be between 350 and 550 size. So, can we get it into a nice square? What's square? That is. There we go. And that's going to be our first arena. And we get some confetti to tell us we have done well. Congratulations, everyone. You followed instructions. Place entrance and exit. So, we can... What we want to do really is have them facing towards the path. So, that's an entrance. And that's an exit. The dual arena holds duels between 2 guests. Place both spawn positions. So we'll have one guy spawn on one side and one guy spawn on the other. Our guests won't enjoy a completely empty arena. Place some walls or chest walls. So does that mean like a half size wall? Oh, that says high wall, that says chest wall. I assume by chest wall they mean like a low wall that you'd crouch behind, whereas a high wall you'd stand behind. That's my interpretation of this. So the guests can't instantly shoot each other, we're going to put one high wall there. We're going to put... Okay, we need to fix that. How do I... There we go. And we're going to put one high wall there. And then we can put some chest walls in the middle. Now, doesn't that look like a good little dueling arena? I've done that. What more do you want from me? Do I need to place some more walls? Is he not happy with the walls I've placed? I'll put another one in the middle then. What, will this be enough? There we go, he's happy now. As you can see, the arena layout is now balanced. Sure. Balanced. I don't know exactly. I assume this means like it doesn't favour one opponent over the other. I can't say for sure. If I hover over or click on it, it does just say balanced. We'll see. You can view weapon type used by the building. Click to change it. Set this arena to use rifles. So we've trained everyone to shoot pistols, but now we're going to give them rifles, and they have to figure out how to use them on the fly. Guests have unique preferences and will get a happiness bonus if the building uses their favourite weapon. Open the arena and entertain 4 guests. Make sure you buy rifles and have a waiting queue. Control time with 1, 2, and 3. So, we need some rifles for the fighter people. So, those item slots, and we need to go to our weapons menu. Now buy 4 rifles, so 2 can be being used while 2 are being repaired if need be. And we also then need to make sure everyone can queue to get in. Where do we want this queue to go? I'm going to have it come up this way. Obviously, when you leave, you have to walk all the way around. We need a plenty long queue for all the really happy people to come. Obviously, though, nobody wants to be walking on grass, so we'll also have a path just go around there. Boom. Okay. And then we need to entertain 4 guests. So we need to speed up time and just wait for them to... Oh, I missed a step. Helps if you open the arena. We don't have a worker. Now we do. Now it's open. Now people will come and kill each other. Okay, that was a bit too quick. Can we get 2 more people in here, please? Oh no, I think they have 2 rounds. I remember watching it before. They fight twice. There they go. Oh, this guy's winning. Brown shirt is winning. Oh no, orange shirt is catching up. Oh, who won? Okay, orange shirt won. That was very close. Very close, guys. Good job. Fight well. Okay, and then just speed it up until 2 more people have come in. Come on. Next guys, please. Guns are ready. Oh, he's swapping the gun sides. 1 and 2. We've entertained 4 guests. Is that good enough? Were they not entertained? Are you not entertained? There we go. He's happy now. Slow that back down. In order to place more advanced buildings and arenas, we first need to research them in the laboratory, because nobody can just go online, have a look at what PUBG or Fortnite are doing, and copy that. The guys building this park, so me, my imagination only stems far enough that 2 people can duel. One-on-ones only, please. Okay, so we want to go to here, laboratory, and we'll put the laboratory just behind the... I kind of want to make it square. There we go. Put it just behind the workshop. So we have the buildings for our staff next to each other. And then research window. Here you can see various buildings we can research. You should start off with arena capture the flag small. So people are going to fight over a really small flag, and it's going to cost us $500 to figure out how that works. The more desks you have, the faster you research. So now you know how to manage and expand your park, keep your guests entertained, their needs met, and make a profit. If you need help, follow the current objective and listen to your guests' thoughts. I'm not going to listen to my guests. Customers don't know what they want. You need to tell them what they want and charge them for it. Go ahead and make the most successful park of all time. Good luck. Thank you very much, Beardy Weirdo. Okay, so let's actually get the research going. We need a entrance exit and a path actually going up to it. We're not going to put anything else here, so let's just fill this all in as brick. We don't want too much greenery in our park. This is a park about killing each other. And then we can fit 2 desks in there, assign a couple workers to it, and they should start researching how to capture a small flag. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have what is a very small but functioning park, and we should be making a little bit of money. From when I tested this earlier, this is the stage I got to, and then I just watched to see if the park was making money, because that's all that really matters at the end of the day. So what they want us to do is build another shooting range. Considering we currently have one-on-ones with rifles, it might be a good idea for us to put down a shooting range where they can practice with rifles. Let's see. What kind of size does it need to be? Well, it doesn't appear to be very happy with that, so let's cancel that. Seeing as I don't actually know how big these things need to be, let's just do this. Okay, that's pretty big. What's the smallest we can make it? We also need room for there to be a queue. So let's put it a bit further away from the path. And that should be good. That can actually be quite small. That needs to be 5 and 26. There we go. shooting range. And then let's use rifles. We will buy a couple more rifles, seeing as more will be being used. And then in here we need an actual range. That's facing the wrong way. There we go. We need an entrance. And an exit. Beautiful. Then we can make the people queue, because that's what people go to theme parks for, to queue. Why else would you go to one? Where else can you queue for as long as you can at a theme park, other than possibly an airport? There we go. And let's just make sure everyone understands they are allowed to walk this way. There we go. What else do we need for our shooting range? We need it to be open. There needs to be a worker. Oh, and an item slot. Somewhere to actually put the rifle. That's probably a good idea. Item slot can just go in the corner. Cool. And we're open. Okay, people can actually go and practice with a rifle now. So hopefully these people will get better at killing each other. Next we need to finish researching capture the small flag. Okay, so it's ticking on. Can we get a few more desks in here? Oh, we definitely can. Now, which way around were the desks before? And can I squeeze in a load of them? Yes, I can. So then we want to have 4 more workers in there. And that should speed that up quite a bit. If we speed up time, then we can see that's going up very quickly. Just give it another second and we will be done with that. And now we can build a capture the flag small, or small flag. Okay, so we want arenas, capture the flag. Kind of running out of room. Perhaps over this side, we could lead the. Yeah, we could lead this around here. Let's see how big the arena needs to be. We could stick it there. That's quite nice. Then we could have one team up here and one team down here. 3v3. Okay. So we want... Let's first get down a entrance and exit. So entrance... Doesn't particularly matter exactly where it is. There. And the exit is off the screen. Put that over here. And then we need to set up a queue. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this nice little snaky queue that everyone can stand in for hours. Because 6 people will be going in this at once, I expect that more people might queue up for it. So I'm making this queue especially long. Beautiful. And then we need some paving stones just all over the place. Make it look good. Get rid of all the grass. We don't need any grass. Okay, now we need to actually set up what's in here. Flag in the middle. Okay. Red base is on this side. Blue base is on this side. And we'll set it up similar to how... Okay, that's not quite what I was going for. We'll set it up similar to the one-on-one. So people can kind of... As they get better at this, they've had some chances to fight each other here. Then they can come here and fight in a more tactical arena. Let's just put bits down a bit more randomly here. There we go. Apparently that's nice and balanced. If they say so, that's good for me. Item slots. So, I would think we would need 3 on each side. And in this case, we're going to use pistols. Oh, we can put down other things as well. So, flashbangs, health packs, bottles. I don't know what you use a bottle for. Maybe just to look good. And that's blue team's flag. Red team's flag, so they know which sides they're on. And I think we're about good. Spawn positions need 6. Okay, so I need to... Spawn positions times 6. Did I just move that? That just moves it rather than... Oh, do I need to click and drag? No. I'm confused. Oh, sorry, I'm being dumb. Those are the bases, so that's where they need to get the flag back to. But we need positions for them to actually spawn in on. My bad. So that's a balanced arena, that's good. And then we can open it. And now people can come and shoot at each other in teams, not just on their own. Entertain 6 guests. So now we want to speed it up. People are coming in. Slowly but surely. We've got all the red teams set up. We've got the blue team set up. And now the kill... Oh, there's not as much killing as I was hoping for. That went over a bit quickly. Can we get another team set up so we can watch it, please? Come on, get everything sorted. What are you messing about at? What we actually probably need is more pistols. There we go. That should be enough pistols. Because we're using pistols here and here now, and a lot of pistols being used there. Ah, I've got it sped up again. Kill each other. Kill. That's right. This is how you fight. Fight for that flag. Look at the blood everywhere. Shoot him down. God, it's just like real Fortnite. I don't know if you have captured the flag in Fortnite. I've never actually played the game. No, that's a lie. I played it once. I came second. I decided that having come second in my first game, I was clearly a natural master. And there was no need for me to play it anymore. Now it just wants us to buy some shotguns. So we can do that fairly easily. And earn $3,000. And if by earning $3,000, they will pay us an extra $1,000. So what else can we do? You guys currently aren't doing anything, are you? Which is no good. We could get a... Let's get dual showdown. So, I imagine that's like 2 guys back to back, take 5 paces each, turn around and shoot kind of thing. Seeing as we're just trying to earn money right now, it makes sense to speed time up. And... Okay, so we're doing needs. There aren't queues for any of the 3 needful things. We have a workshop. We have a warehouse. Those are both currently fine. The laboratory is being used. I should have been using it earlier. Environment. Okay, let's see what we can do about the environment. Oh, I can't place a fountain down on the floor. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I also can't rotate it, so that's just going to go there. How else can we make things look good? Flower gardens, that's what people want to see. Beautiful, look at that. Oh god, look at the queue here. It's disgusting. Why is so many people wait? If I got here and I saw a line like this, and it was taking literally months, look at the timer, literally months for people to actually have a go at this, I wouldn't wait. Why would anyone wait in a queue like this? It's disgusting. But if people are willing to pay, I'm willing to take their money. So are you guys done yet? I wasn't paying attention to you. Probably not. Oh, you are. Excellent. Okay, so next. Royale medium. So we can make a small royale. So maybe what we want to do is make a true battle royale. Or not? Well, let me click on it. Oh, wait. We can do... This is what I just researched. Dual showdown. So, when exiting the toilet, just in case someone caught your eye and looked at you funny while you were in there, you can now come and fight them here. Area... What? Okay, so it's going to be at least that tall. There we go. Oh, I get it, because it actually doesn't need to be that wide, does it? It could be... In fact, okay then, can I demolish this? Yes. And then, it actually doesn't need to be very wide. Should tell me, not going to tell me when you're wide enough? There we go, something like that. Much better. We need an entrance. And we need an exit. And we need a queue. The most important thing at any theme park, queuing. So now people can come out the toilet. That guy that was eyeing them while they're having a wee, they can challenge him and come and duel. So what do we need in here? We need target lane. Duel lane, you mean? So that's a duel lane. Item slots. I imagine we need 2 of those because we'll need some pistols. And then we need a worker and we can open the place. There we go. Now we'll make even more money. In fact, we need to make more money. We're not making money nearly fast enough here. Clearly, what a queue means is that there are too many people trying to access this right now. So, do I have to close it? Closing. I'm pretty sure you should be able to put the cost up. So, let this guy have his turn. Hurry up. Hurry up, man. Come on. Speed it up. There we go. Okay, we're closed now. Oh, I can't put the cost up. That's disappointing. I assume that's the same everywhere then? No, I can put the cost up in the arena. Okay, this queue's too long as well. So we're going to put the cost up of this. There we go. $30 to go there. The queue here is not actually that long. So I'm just going to put the cost up to $25. That's nice. And that'll help us make money a bit quicker. That, and we're on ×3 speed. That'll also help us make money a bit quicker. Oh, look at this. All these people had fallings out while they were in the bathroom. And now they're coming here to take out their anger on each other. I think pretty much at this point there are more things to the game, obviously. We have agility target, dual showdown, shooting. Okay, so we have 3 of these. We're only missing agility target. I assume that's like the start of one of the few COD games I played. Modern Warfare 2, that was the one. Where you run through an arena and you have to shoot targets. Then we have Battle Royale, Team Deathmatch. And that's pretty much all there is to the game at the moment. As I mentioned, it is early access, so it's still technically in development. It's a nice little game, I'd say. There could be a bit more to it, I feel. I'm sure what I'd like to see is more of the vein of some other Tycoon games where you can customize things more. So, for example, just using Fortnite as the default one. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I'd imagine I'm not. In fact, might be able to, while I'm talking, let's just research arena. Is that what I want? I think that's what I want. What I'd like is to be able to customize it to having silly things like buses coming in and people parachuting out. Flying buses parachuting out to the Battle Royale arena. That's the sort of like customization that would, I think, make the game a lot more interesting than it is. Because from my understanding of it so far, from having played it 15-20 minutes earlier and half an hour again now, obviously those did restart, but it looks like this is about as much as you get out of the game at the moment. I can definitely see the appeal. I'm sure some people would enjoy building this up so they can have massive Battle Royale matches here. And if anyone wants to see me do that, I would quite happily. In fact, have they finished researching yet? You're idle. You should be done. I still can't click on this. I wonder if I have to do something else to unlock it. I made the money now. Buy 30 weapons. Let's see if we can get any interesting. Okay, now, yeah, it's just going to slowly take me through each of the things, isn't it, and have me build them, I think. But yeah, if you like what you see, you can pick the game up on Steam now in early access. It's not that expensive. If I just... Do I have Steam open? I don't have Steam open right now, so I'm not going to try and find the price. I think it was like $7.50, something around there. And for that price, this is a fine game. And if they continue adding to it, this could be a really good game in the future. I'm inclined to compare it to something like Prison Architect. When that very first came out, there wasn't much to do on that. but now the game is quite in depth and there's a lot of different customization you can do for your prison and different scenarios that can go down there. That's another thing I'd like. Obviously they show blood and stuff here for the battle royales going on, but there doesn't appear to be any chance of the guests ever actually being injured or anything like that. It could be an interesting thing if you have to like pad your battle royale so the guests don't kill themselves or have a mortality rate or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it after playing it a bit. It's a neat little game, I think. Clearly lots of people... Oh, there's a lot of people needing food now. Anyway, I'm going to leave it now, so I'm not going to fix that. Clearly a lot of people are coming straight out of the toilet and getting in this queue for the duel showdown, so I was right that people don't like looking at each other in the bathrooms. Toilets clearly need doors on them. It does seem to be partly okay though, because I can't see any women in our park right now. It appears to be purely males. Women don't want to play Battle Royale real life games. That's... Oh, there's a lot of political things I could go into there, but I'm not going to do that now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like, leave a comment. If there's any games you'd like to see me try, or maybe do a short series on, please let me know. If you're a developer and you're one of the few, somehow one of the 10 people that will watch this is actually a dev, and you want to see me play your game, please feel free to get in contact, get me a code, and I'll happily play it. And until next time, it's me tabbing out causes the music to stop. That could do a fixing. I did try it in windowed mode, but I don't like windowed mode for games very much. It's just a bit awkward to play them. I would have had to have I'd have had to have shrunk the resolution down in order for it to have worked properly. I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been James Rose, and I will see you again next time. In the meantime, have a very good day. Bye bye.